Polish Peeps, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and if you're new here, I hope you enjoy what you see. So today's video, I'm finally doing my project pan video. I know I have been saying this, that I would be recording it, and I'm finally doing it. I will not be doing a Topic Tuesday this week. I just don't have enough content for that video, but I might be posting about it on my Instagram, so look out for that, or it won't be there. Either way, but in place of that, I will be uploading my Project Pan video and hopefully a haul video. We shall see. But those are my two videos for this week. I'm trying to do 2 videos every week at least. And I'm hoping to start doing 3 soon, but we'll see how that works out. I mean, I still have a lot of stuff to do in my everyday life, but 2 videos a week right now, working up to 3 videos. But let's get on with the actual video. So this is my bag of stuff for my Project Pan video. I just keep it in this bag to remind me that these are all the things that I need to be using, and everything on my face right now is for my Project Pan. I try to use my Project Pan stuff whenever I'm videoing, or just any time that I'm going out and I'm not being extra with my makeup. I do have some pictures of it, of my makeup on Instagram. Not really, because I tend to just keep my nail stuff on there and a few personal things. But I'm just going to grab out of this bag at random and show you the things that I am trying to finish up. And a few of these things are easy, but other things are eyeshadows, which are difficult. So the first thing I have here is a Wet n Wild Megawear mascara. And this one is close to finishing. I actually bought this at a Dollar Tree because I needed some mascara, and I saw that it was Wet n Wild, and I actually like Wet n Wild mascara. And you can actually, this is actually the mascara that I'm wearing today. It's a very subtle mascara, which I like. It's not waterproof or anything, so it's good for short wear. And I already have really long eyelashes, so this just kind of, you know, gives them a little bit of color, because I feel like I look weird if I don't wear mascara when I have makeup on. I need it. The next thing I have in here is a Modster eyeliner pencil, which I got from my sister, and she got it in an Ipsy bag, so it's a sample eyeliner. And this eyeliner is really good. I'm telling you, for a pencil eyeliner, it's it stays on and it does not smudge or anything. It is really good. And it's called Smooth Ride Supercharged Eyeliner in Black. But this eyeliner is $20 for one of these. And if I have the money, and if I'm out of black eyeliner, and I always have black eyeliner, I have so many black eyeliners, it's ridiculous, I might consider buying the actual full size of this eyeliner, because it's so good. This pencil eyeliner is ridiculous. I generally, in everyday makeup wear, I do wings, but when I do my videos, I tend to just do regular eyeliner, not wings, because ain't nobody got time for that. I'm just trying to put on a little bit of makeup to look nice for my videos. I don't want to deal with the eyeliner gods and praying that my wings turn out well. I might do wings eventually for one of my videos. Generally, I just do this, and I like how it looks. So the next thing we have is the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. I actually really like this concealer, but I'm trying to only buy makeup from brands that are cruelty-free, and Covergirl, unfortunately, is not cruelty-free. I do buy nail polish from all types of brands. I am going to try in the future to not buy from brands that aren't cruelty-free, even with nail polish, but it's harder when it comes to nail polish. But my makeup choices, I'm definitely trying to do more cruelty-free stuff. And it's out there, so I don't need to be buying makeup from places that you know, test on animals. But this is a really good concealer. I really enjoyed it. I did pick up NYX's liquid concealer, and that is like really good, and they are cruelty free, so I will probably be just sticking to the NYX after I finish up this concealer. And I don't know exactly like how much is in this. Like I've tried to like set it like standing up to like let it sink, but I can't see where the line is. But I know that it's like getting there because I've had this for a while. Let's see here. Next, we have a little eyeshadow palette that I've had for like ever. This is LA Colors Little Black Book of Eyeshadows. My grandmother gave it to me, and it's good for like on the go. This strap used to like wrap around it, but it broke. I should just cut it off, but I tend to like do this to keep it shut. But I have actually like reached pan on like one of these. Let's see. It's kind of a mess, but I use these quite a bit, especially for my videos. I'm not wearing that right now, but I use these quite a bit. I have reached pan on this one right here, and I'm close to reaching pan on a few others, but I can totally like, guys, I'm so clumsy. But I can definitely finish this eyeshadow hopefully this year. That is the whole point, is to finish these products by the end of the year. So we'll see. I try to use these as much as possible, like I said. The next thing is another sample that I got from my sister. She does Ipsy, and I think I'm actually like almost out of this. This is an Ipkin or IPKN Radiant Cream Primer. This is what it looks like. And it actually does like make your skin like kind of glowy, like it gives this sheen, which I generally don't like, but it's a good primer. Like I'm actually really enjoying this. It's probably really expensive, and I probably won't repurchase it because I just kind of get whatever primer is at the drugstore. After this, I will be using my Wet n Wild, not my Wet n Wild, my e.l.f. primer that I showed in my last smorgasbord haul. But this one is got broad spectrum SPF 15, and it's made in Korea. But yeah, the fill line is like around here. I've been using it a lot, and it's a sample, so I haven't there's not a whole lot in it, but it's a really good primer. So the next thing we have is a lipstick, and I will eventually be doing a makeup like video of like all of my makeup stuff that I have that isn't my project pan, and my lipsticks will be like probably a separate video because I have so many lipsticks. It's like my second addiction from nail polish, but I try not to buy as much lipstick because it will eventually expire, even though I don't really throw things out when I should. Yeah, I know I'm bad. But this is Avon's Forever Burgundy. I have worn it a few times. My hands are a mess now from touching this makeup. I've worn it several times in my videos. It's a gorgeous dark red burgundy color, and you've seen it, so. But you can still actually purchase this from Avon, and I highly recommend this color. It's really cool. It's really nice, too. They actually changed their packaging, so it doesn't look like this anymore. Like, the label is off and everything. But the label here on the bottom is still there, so I know the name. So I can repurchase it if I want to in the future. But I have so many reds that I probably won't. Next, here is a blush from Mark, which is the, like, younger version of Avon's makeup. It's like for younger people. I don't know. It's just a instant blush tint in berry. It's just called berry. I've had this forever. It actually got once, it was in the car once and it kind of melted, but it still works. That's what it looks like, and that's what I'm actually wearing on my cheek right now for blush. And like, as you can see, I'm actually almost done with it, but it's kind of a mess because it got melty. But it's like really easy to use because you just kind of like put it on your cheek and then rub it in. The next thing we have is a stick concealer from Avon in the color, I'm telling you, it's going to be like the fairest. I can't see a name. I think it is fair. And this one is like almost used up. I basically just use like my concealer brush and I use it around my lips mostly for like when I do lipstick, like when I do my liquid matte lipsticks to like clean it up a bit. So I'm trying to use up the rest of that because I prefer liquid concealer to stick concealer, but I do try to have one for like stuff, because you never know when you need like a regular stick, because you can do things with stick concealer that you can't do with liquid concealer. At least I feel that way. And the next thing we have is a ColorMates black eyeliner. I only have 2 eyeliners in my project pan, even though I have a bunch more eyeliner. And I have a lot of like different colored eyeliners, but I have the most black, and I'm almost done with this one actually. That is the eyeliner that I'm wearing right now. I believe my grandmother gave me this as well. I think it's purchased at the dollar store. I mean, it smudges, but it's good for like, you know, a few hours use, and I've gotten my use out of it, and it's not like the worst eyeliner in the world. The next thing we have is an eyeshadow from Clinique, and I have reached pan on both here. It's like a duo eyeshadow thing. I think the name is called, what's the name? Like Mink, and I honestly don't know how long I've had this. Judge me. You can judge me. I don't throw makeup out unless it's like going to, like, unless it's mascara or eyeliner. I throw those out if it's like been a long time. But the rest of the stuff, unless it like messes with my skin, I just keep it. I know that's bad. I know I should be throwing things out, but I just don't like being wasteful, so I keep things. And I will probably finish this because that's the eyeshadow that I'm wearing right now. I use this like all the time for like fast makeup, and it's really good. Clinique, it's decent. The next thing we have is a Maybelline Fit Me translucent powder, and again, this is another brand that I will probably be trying not to buy because they test on animals. Even though I really like the Fit Me line, I have a foundation by them, which I haven't gotten to yet. I have 3 foundations, and I'm working on one of them right now, and it's Sassy and Chic, or Sassy plus Chic. I have reached pan on this, but I don't like when I hear the word Project Pan, like I want to finish I want it to be gone. So these are things that I'm trying to like actually have nothing left of. And I will definitely finish this because it's powder, and I use powder all the time. I'm not wearing powder right now, though. There's only 4 more items, guys. And it's 3 lipsticks and a highlight. So I guess I'll show you the highlight. This is another sample that I got from my sister from her Ipsy bag. This is MAC's Strobe Cream, and that's the highlight that I'm wearing right now. I will not be repurchasing this because MAC is not cruelty-free, but the name of this is Pink Light, and it is a decent highlight, but I have a bunch of them, so I'm using up this one. I can't really see where the fill line is. I want to say it's like right here, but I use this quite a bit. Alright, the last 3 things are lipsticks. Alright, last 3 things. I'll go with what I'm wearing on my lips, which is this Glazewear Liquid Lip Color from Avon. It doesn't have its label on the bottom anymore. And this is like a I guess it would be a lip cream, like a lipstick cream, but I categorize it under lip gloss. It's just more opaque than a lip gloss because you can actually like get the color that you want, but it's very glossy. I actually really like this lip gloss, this color, but I don't like lip gloss. It's just sticky and your hair gets stuck in it and everything gets stuck in it. So I'm trying to use up the lip glosses that I do have. I just didn't add all of them to my project pan because that would include like 3 or 4 more like lip items, and I already have let's see here, 4 in my project pan, and I don't think I'll be able to finish like this many, so we will see. Actually, I'm missing, I actually have 5 lipsticks in my project pan, and one of them's not in here, but you have seen it. Let me go, I have to go find it. Sorry guys. Alright, I found it. So I actually have 5 lipsticks in my project pan, so adding those other lip glosses would just be way too much. I probably won't even finish all these lip items by the end of this year, so we'll see. Some of them are more used than others, but yeah, this is the Mauve lip cream from Avon, and then this is Color Design Fashion Icon Metallic. This is called Fashion Icon, and I have worn this in videos as well. It's a very pretty dark burgundy purple with like silver shimmer metallic in it, and I mean, this is like pretty close to being used up. I do sometimes with lipsticks, if I really like it, I will use a lip brush to get the stuff that's like in underneath here, but it has to be one that I really, really love. Since I have so much lipstick, it's just kind of ridiculous if I do that. And then we have another Color Designs. This is called All Done Up. It's a cream. And again, I have worn this in a video. I've worn all these lipsticks in videos, so you've all seen them. This is All Done Up. It is like it's like a neutral kind of pink. It's a very like nude kind of pink color. I like this. It's close to this lip gloss, just a little bit darker. But I have other stuff similar to it, so I wanted to use this one up. And then last we have the Smashbox. Remember guys, I mentioned this in another video that I would be talking about this in a video, and it is my project pan video. This was given to me by my older sister from one of her Ipsy bags. It is a, I'm assuming sample size. I don't really know a lot about Smashbox except for the fact that it's expensive, and I don't know if this is like their normal size or if it's a sample. I'm assuming it's a sample because I feel like lipstick sizes should be bigger than this. But this is Legendary, and the reason I'm putting it in my project pan, it's a gorgeous red color. Do not get me wrong. But I do have other lip colors like this that I like more. It's just I guess the formula, I would say, is just, it's so creamy. It's really nice, but like I would expect it to be more opaque on my lips than it is. Like I have to like go over and over with it to get it to the consistency and opacity that I like. And also it like transfers so easily. Like that's just one swipe right there. I mean, it is nice, but I don't know. I was kind of disappointed with it being that it's Smashbox, and I expected like more from like such an expensive brand. Like I know their I think some of their lipsticks, or maybe it's their nail polishes, but they're like $24 or maybe it's $14. I will have to look that up. But it's expensive for this makeup, and if I'm going to pay for something like that, granted this was free, but if I was going to pay full price for a product, I want it to be like something that isn't going to be like I know other lipsticks like smudge, but like this like literally rubs off like nobody's business. Like, so if I'm eating something and I'm wearing this lipstick, it's going to come off like really easily onto anything and everything. So that's my complaints. I might feel differently in the future about Smashbox, but right now I was just kind of disappointed with this. I was really excited to get this sample from my sister, and then I tried it and I was like, I have better red lipsticks that are a lot cheaper and they're the same color as this. Anyway guys, that is my project pan video. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if some of my opinions are a little harsh on some products, but that's just how I feel about them. I'm not somebody that's going to like lie about how I feel, and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on the product. But I would love to hear other people's opinions on any of these brands and their products. If you have like feelings about it, please let me know down in the comments. I'm always up for discussing things and hearing other people's views, and I'm open-minded about everything, guys. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.